Hello, everyone. Here we are, episode 7. Hope everyone's been having a rather good week. Hopefully, start of the new week will be just as good. So last time we finished all those recommendations for the Mage Guild, and now starting to rank up through all the quests for them. And I think we need to go to Skingrad today. Yeah, okay, so we got to go to the court, or the Count of Skingrad, Janice Hasseldor, and apparently we just got to get a book from him, so my assumption is it will not be as simple as just asking for it, so best to get started now, see what he wants going on. Alright, already at the castle, so this place reminds me a lot of Solitude in Skyrim. Go see what he wants. What a nice place you have here. Not shared among the common folk. All right.
How can I help you? Battlethorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go inside.
I'm going to interrupt this conversation.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
What is it?
Okay. I'll wait 24 hours. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it's going to, but we'll give it a try. I can't remember. I know one of the counts, I believe it might be this one, is actually a vampire, but it would make sense. The Count, he's in a castle up on the hill, so a little bit like Dracula. All right, it's been 24 hours. Oh, come on now. You don't want to come out and say hi? Here, I'll wait another hour. There you are. What about now?
You there. I have an update for you.
Wonderful.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Well, that doesn't sound creepy at all. Okay. Pretty sure in there in the dialogue he said north, but the subtitles said south.
Farewell.
But
Well,
I knew what he meant. That's all that matters. I think we're gonna, let me see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the Grateful Pass stables and we'll walk from there, I guess. I could use the steps. That's not too far. Is it really just outside of town? I believe he said 2 a.m. So, or just after 2 a.m. All right, I just gotta, for some reason my brain miscounted that math, but that's to be expected.
over here.
Here we
Just
are.
in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use.
I'm sure this will end well for you.
Yes, you.
Show me what you
We
got.
can't talk here.
Buddy.
Too public. Meet me behind the
You gotta be
great
kidding me.
chapel at midnight.
Uh-huh.
Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, thanks. A little in the middle of something, but you know, if okay, I think that's the Count behind them. So
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting?
I mean,
here,
hold
of
on,
all
that
places?
wasn't me. Hold up.
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose.
Oh, don't give me that
I
shit.
knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one?
No, I don't have
suspect
bloodshot
Mercator
eyes.
was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Okay, I know who you are, but who are you?
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Oh, full of yourself, aren't you? Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Yeah. I was only here for a book, man.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Okay. I mean, genuinely, I was just here for a book, but go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Well, sorry, bud. Your attitude's not helping much.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Okay. You got anything on you? I'll take your gold. Might need these as well. They're certainly not going to need them anytime soon. Okay. That's how very Elder Scrolls. I just came for a freaking book, man. As soon as I come for a book, I'm accused of being an invalid, and then I'm an idiot because I'm an underling. Everything's on the up and up, I guess. My assumption is everyone's asleep, of course. 7 a.m. It's early for most people. Hey, jackass.
you?
Did you get me in trouble for no reason?
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
I've seen him.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the council's intention to put you in harm's
Oh,
way.
really? Well, why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Yes, I'm sure you're so sorry for sending me after a vampire. Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
Uh-huh.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does Hasseldor aid you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
Oh, I'm starting not to agree either, because y'all trying to get me killed. So you protect a vampire.
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Yeah, you want to give me an advancement?
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Jeez, thanks, man. Of all of this, it's just trying to get me killed. I'm getting called names. It's perfect. Any other tasks you got for me?
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
Just tell me what you want
Very
done.
well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's tower. Irlav
Alrighty.
should be waiting for you.
Okay.
How delightful. Welcome.
All right, can we not?
You're about Vatican, are you?
Yes.
It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
All right. I'll go check into it. Thank you. About
I
one of the
eagerly
only normal
await your
people
return.
here. Or normal looking, I should say.
Hello,
He's not
Evoker.
too bad, I guess. So where is this at? All the way over here. I think I'll go to the Blackwater side stables. We'll just head south.
Hello.
Hello. I'll just start walking down there. Hope everyone's been enjoying this. I haven't gotten any comments. I know I'm fairly new to the whole YouTube thing, and I have a very clear vision for how, maybe not how I want the channel to be perceived, but how I would like the channel to go. Like I think I've mentioned before, I'd rather it be a fairly relaxing, maybe almost return back to what YouTube used to be, at least for me, what I enjoyed back in the day. Longer form stuff, maybe a little less chaotic editing, and I'm always impressed with some of the editing people do. It's a crazy some of the storytelling that gets done now, but I will say at the same time, there's some videos now where there's just so many jump cuts and things like that, which I understand, you know, if they're making an extremely long form video. to get it all compiled and keep the structure of everything, it has to be cut in smaller segments and things like that, which I enjoy some of those videos for sure. But I know lately for me especially, I kind of, some people listen to white noise and things like that. For me, I like listening to videos that are more relaxing and stuff like that. I kind of wanting to try and jump into that format and get there, I guess. Let me know. I know there's a fine line between relaxing and boring for some people. If I'm boring, I apologize. Give me a heads up. Let me know what you'd like. If you'd like me to talk more, be more emotive, whichever, you know. Kind of just being myself, and hopefully some people like it. I'm not gonna say I feel like I'm a likable guy, but I don't have a lot of enemies, so that's a good sign, I guess. I don't have a lot of friends either, so not much to gauge off that survey. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna get into here. Ooh, some cockroaches. All right. Scaleel, hello.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Would you be upset if I said yes?
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
What about the pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll go.
Waste of my talents.
I'm so sorry. Seems you've been involved in something you'd rather not be doing. These look great. Ugh, roaches everywhere, man. Oh, looks like there's other people down here.
Be careful in here.
Well, I know that, man. I just talked to someone. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, let's go. Is this the pillar you're all talking about? All right, let's read this. Magica Scylla. All right. Of Molag Aniamis. Yep, English. I got that. Of Mafre Najea. Okay. Everything's everything. Of course. I mean, obviously. Magicaloria. Are y'all trying to cast it on this pillar or? Okay. Oh, things are gonna go great. You got anything in? Can you hush? Okay. Well, y'all might see me flounder around, I guess, for a little bit. Let's see. Been suggesting that I should stay away from anything but simple single effect spells. All right, I'm just going to send it with a shocking touch on this one. That doing anything for you? This one? I don't remember this quest at all. My mind is drawing a blank. All right. I'll take those. They're not going to need them anyways. All right, let's talk to this fella. See if he's got any information.
The thing, have they?
Yeah, what about this pillar?
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that.
Okay.
Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
That'd be helpful. All right, I'll go talk to her. Hopefully she'll give us something. This looks like a door. Excuse me, miss. Hey.
What do you want now?
Is this the book? Here, I'll talk to you first. We'll play it right.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
You got a book or something I can use?
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
I'm gonna ask her about this Iliad reference.
I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Alrighty. Thank you, Skalil. At least you're being a little bit...
What a waste of my talents.
I think a lot of people feel that way in their jobs, so...
Be careful in here.
No, I was planning on going in here just swinging my sword randomly around. See what happens, you know? Alright, let's read this book. Anyone want to... Gonna bedtime stories with Dusty. Iliad reference text. Iliad inscriptions and their translations by Rails Enin. The following inscriptions were painstakingly transcribed and interpreted over many long years, and are preserved here for all time. Avmolog Anyamis of Lata Magica. From fire, life, from light, magic. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, so let's see. This is from fire, so let's give this a swirl. I'm probably reading into this completely wrong. Alright. This is going to be fun. Y'all get to see me be an idiot. More so than usual. Of Molog Anyamis of Lata Magica. From fire, life, from light, magic. Bara Ajirai Sukaran. Wear lore as your armor. Ajia Hele Nejorain Imero Laloria. Wisdom learned by pain is a reliable guide in dark times. Literally, terrible wisdom never betrayed the lore masters. My pronunciation, by the way, while I'm reading this, is going to be terrible, so just, we'll deal with it. Nu aldemeris, mathmeldi almia aurein, Gandra Sepridia Avrelius Yebrelius Yeval Varlais. Our exiled elven ancestors heard the welcoming gifts of peace in the streams and beech trees and stars. Methmeldi means literally from home driven. Sunya Yesunabe, bless and blessed be. Bagarlas Agia Gravia Yegoria Latia Malari av Malota, or Malotu. In the caverns of lore, ugly and obscure, shines the gold of truth. Vavria Frenska, Sabele, Sabaun, Amraldane, Adameris Adonia. The foaming wave, so thunderous, so mighty, heralds the lordly elves. That was very helpful. Thank you. Now I'm not sure. Does it want me to cast it on this or? Oh, okay. All right. So fire. Let me see if I can. Ooh. Fire. From light. Fire. From fire. Life. From light. Magic. Okay. Let me. Do I have? For some reason I'm gonna cast Starlight on it. I feel like it's not gonna work though. Let me see. It might be a different spell. Okay, life, right? I hope y'all are finding this entertaining as I'm walking around here like an idiot. Let's see. Okay, and then it said, so from, okay, fire, life. So let's try heal other. Nope. Nope. You done try to kill me. All right. So from fire, life. From light, magic. Okay, so. Oh, lordy, lordy. All right, let's hit it with a flare again. It goes down. Is there a light on other? Trying to see. One of this will get figured out eventually, right? I mean, this is painstaking. Fire. Trying to think. So we'd have to, let me see. This is going swimmingly, y'all. I hope you enjoy this. What happens if I cast fire again? Okay, it goes up. And it tries to kill me. Ooh, scary. Okay. Fire. I'm trying to think, you know. Okay, we did fire. Okay. Let me try reading it one more time, seeing. Okay. Where's that guy that was down here? I'm gonna try and this fella. Hello.
What?
Can you read or help me with this, dude?
You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them.
That sounds perfect. Here you go.
Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say.
Okay.
Now that I have the book, this is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Of course, buddy. All right. You gonna come in here with me? All right, so I already figured this one's fire. Afri Nagia. I'm going counterclockwise. That might not be the correct way to do this, although I don't know if that has any bearing on the puzzle or not. All right.
What do you want? Now that I have the...
Okay. Translation.
Okay, what do you need?
Okay.
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it.
Okay.
Anything else?
So frost.
It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Oh, it's so exciting, bud. All right, let's see. Okay, so snowball, and then sever magicka, and then elevate magicka. Let's see. Oh gosh. We'll hope this works. I'm looking for snowball. Where you at? There you are. Is this gonna work? Okay, did something. All right, and then damage, sever magicka. Okay, it's working. And then elevate magicka. Hey, there we go. Maybe if I just, wasn't an idiot and tried talking my way out of things first. Okay, now what's it want? I think it wants us to... I've solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more of the ruins of Vatican. Is it wanting us to we just straighten up going down? I want to talk to them though and see what they say about it.
Be careful in here. Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
I don't know about that, man. You kind of helped me with the translation thing. I would have probably taken me forever to figure that crap out. Hey, I opened it up.
Now, have you found anything interesting in the ruins?
No, I have not. I haven't gone.
You made it work. That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help.
There you go. Throw it in his face. That never comes back on you.
Worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look as long as you're here? If I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays. What a waste of my talents.
I'm gonna sleep in this bedroll for an hour though. We have a level up. Level 4. And I'm just gonna keep buffing this stuff up for now. And the personality. Perfect. Okay. Let us put the shocking touch back on. I guess we're gonna go down here and do some delving.
Be careful in here.
Yeah. I got it, bud. Thank you. Appreciate your help. If I die, it's all your guys' fault. So, that's such a pretty door. I'm just gonna walk in here. Oh, I already see ghostly apparitions as soon as I walk in. You friendly? I doubt it. And don't matter now. I'm gonna take that ectoplasm. Hello? Hello? Knock knock. No. My stupidity. But fortunately for me, I stood on the outside. That would have been bad. That's where I cut the video so no one has to see me die. Oh, how nice. You have little stones up there attacking me. Yeah. Gee, I wonder. I'm gonna do it anyways. Lovely little ghosts. I'm gonna take your ectoplasm. I said I'm gonna take... You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I deserve that. Oh, dodge, bob and weave. All right. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now a journeyman in destruction and can cast journeyman level destruction spells. Perfect. Disgusting roaches. I guess now that we know there's traps, I'm just going to be a little bit more careful with my footing. Ah, I see. How sweet of them. So, yeah, not today. Probably the next time I come back through here, but not right now. Trying to crush me. What is this crap? I don't have my dragon shout to rush me through this. Ooh. So much pain. I'm gonna get my restoration up a little bit. Ah, we have more friends. Hello. For anyone wondering, I still haven't upped the difficulty. I'm hesitant to, but you know, don't want to make it so difficult that I'm just getting flung around, kind of just doing it for casually, I guess, you know, as opposed to the usual stuff. I think that's so cool to see, though, the gaming community, how YouTube's changed. It's like everything now is like challenge runs or can I beat such and such with only yada yada. You know, it's kind of cool though, you know, to see it change like that. It's interesting, I guess, for me at least, to see now everyone wants to be like hardcore about it and stuff, which is cool. There's all kinds of things. There's challenge runs. There's, okay, so now I got to get this cage raised. Does this do that? Okay. Ancient Elven Helm. Well, now you're going to send... I found an object deep within Vatacine. Should take it to Scaleel. Well, now you also got... You got people jumping out, or apparently, or something. Oh, zombies. Wonderful. Things just, keep looking up for me. I really need to equip that basic fire spell. Yeah, here we go. Let's put it in place of absorb health. That way I can just cast this from afar. I don't have to worry about these guys getting close to... If I could aim, Lord of mercy. We can do a ring around the rosy type thing. Did I just thread the needle between two of them? There we go. They're dead. But yeah, I think it's very cool though to see like the community go from, at least for me, I don't know, I've been around a little bit, but seeing all these like challenges and stuff like that that people are doing. Woo! Didn't give me that time either. There are the 100-day videos I think have also gotten really popular with stuff. But seeing that and the challenge runs or the hardcore or the Iron Man, all that stuff, it's interesting to see everyone's. A lot of people are interested in watching people do things as difficult as possible. Fortunately, for me, I'm not as masochistic right now, so give it some time and maybe I want to do a video where I'm doing some kind of challenge or something like that. If I'm competent enough. Well, the real question, honestly. Let's go show her this helm, see what she thinks about it. I got something.
Now?
Look what I got.
You have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
As you keep saying. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let's take this back to him. See what he thinks about it. Up we go. Oh, jeez. Man, you gotta bring me right outside this Oblivion gate. It's all depressing and stuff. I'll try and run this way real quick. All right, I'm gonna bring you something. You better like it. I had to look like an idiot for you. Better be worth something. Well, it's nice and gloomy. Wonderful. Oh, one more hour. I don't know why I did 4. My math skills. Definitely not being represented. Okay, we'll go up here now.
Good morning.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Thank you so much, buddy.
What's going on with you? They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House.
Hey, buddy.
More good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Depends, are you going to send me after another vampire?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Okay, what do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Do I get an advancement?
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing
Ah,
day.
wonderful.
The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Thank you very much.
Report back as soon as you can.
Yeah. All right, let's see. We got new robes. Ah, wonderful. Thank you. Okay. So now, Necromancer's Moon. I need to get to the Mystic Archives and speak with Tarmina. Okay. So we'll head out here and go speak with Tarmina. See what she wants, or if she's got any information. It's very foreboding outside with a thunderstorm. I saw the lightning in the background.
Is now a good time to talk?
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. Tarmina.
Greetings, conjurer.
Hello.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Well, I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya
Well, let's not
out
get
of
so
here just a
hostile
short
right
while
off the
ago
bat.
and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Well, I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Tell me about Black Soul Gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
I'm sorry. It's
Good day.
yeah. All right. So Tarmina told me to find a book entitled Necromancer's Moon. I need to look for it in the Mystic Archives of the Arcane University. You ain't got it in here? Doesn't look like it. I am going to take these books though off your hands. So sorry, I need them more than you. Okay, there we go.
It's so good to meet you.
What's new with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
Okay.
Indurville is in ruins, and Redoran is
So
besieged
somewhere
by
in
the lords of
here,
Skyrim.
is this it?
Morrowind has
Ah,
always...
oh boy. I think I know where this is going. Okay. Brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order, and we will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy Arche from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering. so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened, and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a fate even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, hide in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen.
It's been a troubling place.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I found the book, The Necromancer's Moon, and should take it to Raminis Polis after consulting with Tarmina.
Well met.
Tarmina.
A pleasure to speak with you.
The Necromancer's Moon book I found.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Of course.
You too.
Good morning.
All right, let's go take this book. Y'all are in trouble. Things are happening.
Hello,
Raminis.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Very much so. You know anything about this book?
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this shade of the revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. Be seeing you.
Alrighty. And we're gonna head right back out the door we just came from. Let's run on over here, see where she's at.
Discuss with you. I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need. Do you?
Mage's quarters. Upper level? I heard a Nernroot. Are you not in here? Lord have mercy. I've just gone in the whole wrong area. I'm just gonna take that. Alright, back out the door. Was it someone? Was it the person that just left, or someone had left?
Hi there.
Fellow Magister.
Both yell.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes. Do you know anything about the shade of the Revenant?
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Valkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Valkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Let's read this note. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isterius, Fort Linchel, Windlebeck. Altars have been raised. Anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week his grace shines down on us. Ah. letter of admission and you
Excuse
just...
me, fellow Magister.
I don't know. Didn't seem important to you? Okay. So, Belthiel gave me a piece of paper Falcar dropped when he visited her about the revenant mentioned in the Necromancer's book. I should show the note to Raminus Polus. Of course. We'll run back over here. A lot of running around back and forth. I have a note for you.
A pleasure to speak.
Shade of the Revenant.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Well, thanks for showing some concern for me now. Didn't seem to care too much earlier when you sent me after a vampire, but maybe I'm holding a grudge now. Alright, I need to find the Dark Fissures south of Cheydinhall before the next time the Shade of the Revenant occurs. I should be on the lookout for the heavenly lights mentioned in the Necromancer's book.
What do you say, pal? Seen any action?
Okay. I gotta go south of Cheydinhall. I'll go to the Blackwater side. Stables. Very close to where we found that helmet. I think I'm going to end this one here, everyone. I appreciate anyone watching. And I hopefully everything's going well as far as how you guys are feeling about this. I know there's not very many watchers, but you know, maybe people will come around and see what's going on or let me know how they feel about the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Mostly comment. I would love to hear what people have to say. I wish everyone a great weekend, or week, I suppose. It's about to start again. Wish everyone a great week. Hope you all have a good one, and I will see you all again next time. Take care.